trying to remember, because you do see like one image of her in the first game, don't you? Prologue: The Warriors of Hope. Okay.
Around a year and a half
I think
ago,
she looks like this.
a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world.
Just dang student movements.
It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war.
It's just a total breakdown of the fabric of society.
A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos...
Oh, that's the image I was talking about.
I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall.
Yeah, it's interesting, because I'd assume that that Komaru was dead by the time of the first game. I guess not, obviously.
A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family.
Like, I guess that's what happened.
The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again.
Well, it's interesting, because it seems that the entity that was imprisoning me is distinct from the entity that's controlling these Monokumas.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Stay still, don't attract its attention. Okay.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
Yeah, they're probably dead. Just given the circumstance. There's a lot of corpses around. Though one would hope whoever was supposed to be here is competent enough to not turn up just dead. Oh, hello.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
Man, imagine you get approached by this high school girl and like pleading for you to save her life just because you dressed up to go to a nice restaurant.
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
You guys aren't exactly inconspicuous.
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive?
Was.
Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But
Okay.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
Yeah, I don't think
so
he's
sorry.
going to survive that.
The town. It's in ruins.
Oh, we're in... Okay. We're in 2D now. Okay, just run, just run.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Good thing those Monokumas were distracted.
Hey! Are you people from Future Foundation?
Kind of weird that my character
This
here
guy
dresses up
called
in a
Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
school uniform just like for fun.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He was alive last I saw him?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there.
Oh, him. He's cannon fodder. He's expendable.
Please, you have to go save him.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
Okay.
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Maybe?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
You guys gotta shorten that.
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos,
Who's this?
Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Okay, but what's the silhouettes? Oh, wait.
Oh, and as for this town,
Yeah, well,
Are you alright? Are you following?
mostly.
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation.
Okay.
It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
That sounds nice enough, I suppose.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't air pollution go down in the event of, like, a civilizational collapse? Because, like, all your industry would be shut down. Like, wouldn't that be the one silver lining of, like, well, society collapsed, but hey, we don't have to worry about global warming anymore? Though, I mean, I guess depending on what gets bombed and stuff, maybe you'd, like, bomb, like, a chemical factory, and then, like, now you got that up in the atmosphere or something. I don't know. I don't really know the details. Obviously, if there's a nuclear sort of confrontation, you're potentially getting a lot of radiation, but also the idea of nuclear winter. Though I do recall reading that maybe that was kind of in dispute now, that nuclear winter would actually be a thing or not. Like, I remember reading something like, because obviously we've never tested the theory, you know, fingers crossed. But like I remember reading something like, well, maybe the soot that goes into the air wouldn't be long term enough to actually cause much of a cooling effect. But yeah, I suppose there's lots of ways to get the air quality down aside from just, you know, factories, industry, burning coal and the like.
They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given.
A safety order to stay indoors. More things change, the more they stay the same, eh?
Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
For now.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city.
Or why I specifically was imprisoned. Like, if I had to wager, I guess, I reckon it's probably because I'm related to Makoto, but that's the best I've got.
And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Please don't tell me they're dead.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
No, should I?
Is that singing?
Very creepy singing, too.
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
Hey, maybe we should get in the helicopter, y'all. Just the thought. Okay, yeah. He's got his head on straight, at least. Or you need to get in, too. I don't know how to drive this thing. I mean, I can try, I guess, but... How hard can it be to drive a helicopter, right? Please tell me we've got a pilot in here, though, because, like... Helicopters, I think, are actually notoriously difficult. That is not what I meant when I asked for a pilot! Oh. No. Oh, no, I'm in the helicopter with a Monokuma. Well, that would have been as poorly as it possibly could have. Real monkey paw situation. Oh no, this is the envisaged style for an execution! Oh no! Am I just dead? Is this just like the character that you get for the prologue and then you die? Oh no! Well, it was fun. Komaru. How am I alive? If only barely. Well, I made a good effort at surviving.
Hey.
Wait, do I know that? I know that voice. That's one of two people, one of which I'd be very happy to see. The other of which, less so.
Can you hear me?
Because that's either Makoto or that sounds actually kind of like Nagito. Kind of more like Nagito, honestly, which would concern me.
Are you okay?
They sound kind of similar.
You look completely exhausted.
Okay.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
Hi. We meet again, Nagito.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
Really?
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
Am I in the same boat as you? Oh, you can see the... Oh. I don't think it's a coincidence he's wearing a mitten on his left hand.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Man, of all the people to encounter from the second game, why Nagito? Why Nagito, man?
Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
Really? Wow.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain.
It's a nice little visual.
But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
Why is there like a comically large presence next to you?
You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
Well, I'm kind of more concerned with what this place even is. Last I recall, I was in a helicopter crash, which really, I mean, like, a helicopter crash is not the sort of thing you just sleep off in a couple days, so, like, I'm kind of amazed I'm this healthy, all things considered, but also, last thing I remembered, I was kind of surrounded by a bunch of what had proven up to that point to be basically exclusively murderous Monokumas, and somehow I'm not dead after that, so I assume I'm here for some sort of reason, but I don't know what here is, and so that would be good info to know.
What's going to happen to me?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little.
I'm just a normal high school girl. What did you expect?
You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
We can't all be like some ultimate something. I wear a school uniform despite having not gone to school in a year and a half. Maybe I'm the ultimate school dress code follower. I will say, my skirt's a bit short.
Well, no
that.
need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
Okay, man, Nagito. He's always behind.
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all.
Who's them?
Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
Okay, like multiple choice.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
Oh, thank you.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
Yeah, he's somehow more creepy, but more dignified right now than I remember him. It's a strange combination.
It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance, you say? Oh, no, no, no. I've been down this road before. Please don't. This is... Okay. Too early to jump to conclusions.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
Okay, does the fourth wall just not exist? What the heck? Nagito.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Okay.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
Why? Is this like a... Is there a rule against it? As... I was gonna say as an American, but actually I'm a Japanese high school girl, so... Never mind! Yeah, gun regulations are much stricter over there, I believe.
If you don't want to die, that is.
Okay, well
I'll be going on ahead.
Man, Nagito.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Okay. Well... Oh, right. I did want to check. Do we have... Yeah, let's go look at system stuff. Because I do think that... I think probably... Voice is probably fine. But... I wouldn't be surprised if... Just, like, turn down the sound effects and music a bit. Okay, oh, I can pick this up. Oh, okay, cool, we got action. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you've obtained Move. Oh, never mind, it's Move, yes. Move is a truth bolt that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Try it on that power panel with the red lights. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the F key to change ammo. I think so. Also, I'm concerned by the infinity symbol because it kind of implies we're going to have limited ammo later on, which slightly concerns me.
It's unlocked.
Okay.
But I'm scared.
We got this. Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Shoot that weak point with a break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one more power shot. It's one hell of a shot, one that's way stronger than the regular break. And that's killing two birds with one stone. Or two bears, as the case may be. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? Okay. Let's get back to break.
There it is again.
Okay.
Gun.
Eye shot.
It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
Yeah, seems like a pretty strong gun to me. They didn't expect me to be this good of a shot. Now you... Boom. Okay. All seems well. Ooh. A Monokumas.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Hey, in a game, you always got to check every way first. Okay, this seems promising.
get locked in?
Oh, Oh, okay.
Maybe I should try to move something again.
Ah, good idea. Good idea, Komaru. Okay.
Can I go up to the room past the stairs?
There's a lot of... Oh, never mind. There's only one way to go. Well, that's an ornate door. Oh no. You guys? That was not who I was hoping to see here.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh man, I'm famous. I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
I don't
We
really need to
accept
sign.
presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Well, on the plus side, if I'm in high school, then that means I'm not an adult, so they shouldn't want to kill me, right? I hope.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow.
Did she just meow at me? Well, hello there.
Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions. All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, hero class Masaru Daimon.
Are you the leader? You don't strike me as the leader. It seems like the wheelchair girl is more of the leader than you are.
I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Okay. A little... Okay, gotcha.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
Oh, hey, Jedi Steve. You never seen this game before, yeah? Neither have I.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it. All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
The best way to choose a leader. Hey, but there's a lot of people wishing they had chosen that way to choose a leader, back in November.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts.
Okay.
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Wait, they have a Hope Seeker Elementary? Maybe I already knew this was like that. I found that very funny. You got to get on that road like right at the very beginning. It's sort of like I guess being a Hope Peak Academy student is like being a professional gymnast. If you don't start at the age of like 2, you've already missed the boat. There's no hope for you.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
It's probably just a licensing deal, to be frank. They're probably just licensed out the name of the academy. It's for a pretty penny.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself?
So are you like maimed or just really weird in your fashion sense?
What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jataro Komori.
Priest? Not what I would have guessed.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
There's something wrong with these kids.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
This girl looks disturbingly similar to Junko, and it concerns me.
And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long? Well, anyway, don't worry about Jataro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers.
Do they?
Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
Yeah, probably better than this universe.
Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
So you guys... See, I thought you were talking about your hierarchy. You're just talking about like your party composition, though, I guess.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
We gotta prepare it, right, obviously.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
Okay, but why am I here? What's going on?
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards.
And that's relevant to how exactly?
And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
I thought they specifically... I mean, I know they've got like the little like bone like thing that helps them do sound, but does that qualify? I guess if it detects sound, it probably qualifies as an ear.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monika.
Monika. That's a fun name.
Okies. Monika is a mage.
And Monika talks about herself in the third person. That's delightful.
And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
But only occasionally. What does that even mean? Ultimate homeroom? Like, are you just well behaved in homeroom? Were you the homeroom teacher? What does that huh? Is this like when I'm playing Mario Party, the new Mario Party game, and it gives you the balance award of like, well, you kind of sucked all around, so we'll just be like, you know what, sure, balance award. You weren't notable in any specific way, but we gotta give you some sort of award.
I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom?
Well, I mean, like, I'm more of the class. I'm just unsure how you can be the ultimate homeroom.
Monika just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
I've seen a news report about you guys.
No.
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
Wait, I thought you guys were in league with the Monokumas. Am I mistaken about that?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
Or is this like a syndrome sort of situation where you need to create the monsters to then be the heroes who defeat said monsters?
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
Seems to have taken offense at that.
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
And about to be. I guess maybe is that their term for a teenager? Because what they want to exterminate adults, which is gonna be real awkward for them and another. And how old are they? I guess they're from elementary school, which is what, ages 5 to about 10 or so, right? So it'll be awkward for them in another decade.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
But have you considered a teenage girl, which means I'm not an adult yet. One time in history that teenagers trying to be on the side of no, I'm a kid. I'm not an adult. Don't lump me in that category, please.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Why do you guys hang out with this creep?
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
They're totally gonna get out of these kids' control, and then they're gonna have to rely on me to save them. I bet that's where this is going.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Wait, you can use magic with magic circles? By implication?
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monika's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it!
Stop? Which part?
Like, all of it?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids.
I mean, like, I get what you're saying, but simultaneously, do you really want that? Like, and just think, that means now you've got to do all the boring, monotonous tasks that the adults were doing previously. And you'll get more freedom, sure, but take it from me, certified adult here. A lot of it's not as cracked up. It's not cracked up to be as much as it is. Or is that all it's cracked up to be? Mostly that just means you have the freedom to go work for, the majority of your waking hours.
Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
I mean, I guess logically you're correct if you kill all the adults. Just a weird thing to bring up.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense.
And now they're throwing tantrums. And
That's all. If Monika wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
okay.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monika's mad. It's going to be all right, Monika. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monika says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Okay, so Monika's been reading 1984, as it turns out.
Oh, please don't get mad. kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad?
I'm just providing some constructive feedback on this utopian plan of yours.
That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Is that really necessary? I'm right here. Like, I'm already in your presence. It's not like I escaped or anything.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
Not a demon, though.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
If that kid likes it, I don't like it.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
What? Demon hunting.
Demon hunting!
Creative.
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets.
Okay.
It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
So, well, am I the demon in this game? Yeah, if so, I might have a slight objection to this.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean?
So what happens if you guys get me?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
Device, you say?
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game.
Is this a tracking device? What? Okay, so I get freed from my imprisonment just to get on house arrest with a tracking device? Come on! What's this nonsense?
It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
Okay then, now we're ready.
I'd like more of an explanation as to the rules of the game first, at the very least.
All right, let's go hunting.
Do I get a head start, at the very least?
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around! You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
I would like to push back again. Teenage girl, high schooler. I know I'm close to the sort of borderline there, but I would really like to lobby on being considered a child for the purposes of your genocide.
No, you don't understand. I'd be no good at this game. If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
She brings up good points.
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
Nagito? Why must you betray me every time we meet?
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far.
Yeah, evade.
I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Okay.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Well, I'm not a comedian.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason. You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things.
See, this is why we shouldn't have children in charge of things.
This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game.
Well, that makes 2 of us. You could get a couple more votes and we got a majority.
There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monika's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monika is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monika loves.
So that's basically the situation.
I see.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monika's cookies too.
I'm sure there'll be enough to share.
Hey, Monika. What about me, the leader?
Sorry to burst your bubble, dude, but you're clearly not the leader. It's clearly Monika.
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal. Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Komaru Naegi,
Yes.
in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
Huh?
What? You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet.
Okay.
You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity? What do you mean?
She means this.
Please don't tell me I'm standing on a... I'm not standing on a trapdoor, right? That'd be ridiculous. Oh, no, it's the executioner still again. Okay, well then. I mean, that's a significant drop. I mean, I survived a helicopter crash earlier, so... Oh! Oh, a parachute. Well, that's convenient. Wait, is that the city below? This implies we were... Where were we? You kidding me? What?
A child's ears are...
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
All right, game on!
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Yes, please get colas. Don't worry about catching the demon.
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair.
Lovely, Monica.
I'm looking forward to it.
You kids, you're gonna regret unleashing me back on that city. Mark my
All
words.
right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics, so common, so dull, so boring.
Just Nagato over here just roasting me. I'm not even here to respond. Alright, well that's the end of the prologue. I guess we'll at least start chapter 1, because we won't be here for like an hour. And change the stream title though. We're on chapter 1. There we go. To be continued right now.